Wala eh. But trying not to give up. I'm still here. Sa mga meron dyan pa, thank you so much kapag stay. I'm reading now Bug's Life, and the title is What a Team. Princess Ata was trying to study a history lesson, but her little sister Dot kept pestering her. Aren't you done with that boring old stuff yet? Dot asked. She wanted to go play, but as usual, her sister was too busy. Please, stop bugging me, Ata begged. I have a lot more to learn but before I can be queen of the anthill. Just then, their friend Flick appeared at the door. Flick! Dot shouted happily. I'm so glad you're here. You know how to have fun? Rosario Goico, thank you po sa pagbalik. Nawala po kasi yung ano ko eh, nawala yung data. Alam mo na, pag data, naglalaho bigla, then appear ulit. I'm so glad you're here. You know how to have fun? Not like some people I know. I don't have time for fun, Ata said with a sigh. Everyone has time for fun, Flick replied as he turned that upside down. That's swelled with joy. Flick, do you want to play a game with me? She asked. Ba't nawala yung isa? Opo, nawala po kasi ano, alam nyo naman po, pag walang ano, nawawala yung data. Ang hirap ng wifi, ng ano, ng data. Nawawala yung signal. But thank you po, nandyan pa rin kayo. Kuya Rosario Gueco ng 10mm. Thank you po. Actually, I came to see if you two wanted to listen to a story. Like explain. Nagso-storytelling po ako about bug life. Para may maano lang, boring-boring eh. Ata was tempted. Blake was famous for his stories, full of daring deeds and happy endings. But those was fairy tales. This was real life. And she had a lot of work to do. I'm sorry, Flick, she said. Maybe another night? I just don't have time tonight. I really do have to study. I don't feel like listening to a story anyway. That said, let's go play outside instead. Oh, no, you don't, Ata said firmly. It's getting late. It's almost time for you to go to bed. You never want to do anything fun, Dot complained. All you want to do is read about the ants that used to live in that spooky old ant hill. You mean the hills that's on the other side of the ant island? Flick asked. Yes, replied Ata. There's a lot we can learn from how ants used to live. Flick began to look through the leaf scrolls that were piled on Ata's desk. Look at this, he said suddenly. What is it? Dot asked. It's a map that shows how to get to the old ant hill, Flick said. Take a look. Dot looked at the mysterious markings on the map. Suddenly, Ata's studies didn't seem so boring anymore. May we go there? Please, please, Doug begged, jumping up and down with excitement. I don't think we should, Ata advised. Who knows what we might find? She was always very practical. But that is what's so great, Duke cried. I'll be like a great big surprise. Besides, you can't learn everything from a book, Ata Flick added. Some things you have to go and find out about for yourself. Ata thought it over. All right, she finally agreed. Let's go tomorrow. Early the next morning with the sun barely up, That shook her sister awake. Let's go, she said excitedly. This is going to be a great adventure. That's what I'm afraid of, Ata muttered as she slowly got out of bed. When that Anata met Flick a little while later, Ata was wearing a backpack. What's all that stuff? Flick asked. Supplies, Ata said. I like to be ship- I like to be prepared. She pulled them up and started leading the other side down a trail. But after a few hours, the ants were completely lost. How about this way? Asked Flick. Ata was completely frustrated. Nothing is where the map said it would be, she said. Said Flick. Why don't you two wait here a while and go ahead and explore a bit? I'll see if I can spot the old ant hill. I'll be right back. Wait, called Ata, but Flick was already gone. Dat and Ata waited and waited, but Flick didn't come back. They began to get worried. Oh, this is terrible, Ata cried. We'll have to find him. That said, she began climbing a dandelion stem to get a better view. That said, Ata, come down from where I will figure out what to do. I see the old ant hill, that shouted from above. It's a little farther away than I thought, but we should be able to get there without a problem. But we didn't know whether Flick went away. Atta called up to her. If we just wait here, he'll probably come back soon. I'm sure he's fine. We waited long enough, that said, sliding down the plant. Flick could be in trouble anyway. He said he was looking for the old ant hill. I'm sure he went in the right direction. Pinatay ko yung, nag-mute ako kasi nandito yung anak ko. Story. What about the story? Ba't nawala yung isa? Wala na po eh. Nawala ako ng wifi. Kailangan kong Monsters, Bedtime for Billy. Si Billy, Mike, the one-eyed monster, and his friend Sally were excited about their evening. There were monsters sitting for Mike's nephew, Billy. Now you be good, Billy's mother told her son. Don't worry, Mom, I will, he replied. Everything will be fine, said Mike proudly. Isa, yes, nawala po. I don't know if I can back soon. Pag nawala ulit, maybe I can. Asa na ba ako? I will take good care of the little guy. You don't have to worry about a thing. That's right, Sally agreed. Billy's parents kissed him goodbye and hopped in the car. His mom turned around and waved as they drove away. The three monsters went inside and get some snack ready. Then they ate pizza and popcorn while they watched classic movies like Night of the Living Kids and Gross Encounters of the Kid Kind. After the movies were over, Mike and Sally played monster boxing with Billy. Later, the three monsters listened to music, sang and danced. Billy and Mike even had a video game contest. The night flew by and soon it was bedtime. It's time for some shut eye, buddy, said Mike with a yawn. Let's get you to bed. But putting Billy to bed wasn't going to be that easy. There was one very important detail that Billy's mother had forgotten to tell her monster sisters. Billy was scared of the dark. Ah! Screamed Billy. What is it? Shouted Mike as he and Sally ran back into the bedroom.